Hello and welcome to a screen that doesn't have the game's title on it because I just
We're talking about we're playing optional
narrative content. Yes, but here we are with XCOM 2: War of the Chosen, where we will be trying to liberate humanity. After in the first game, we won, except not really because I guess at some point in that supposed scenario for the first game, the aliens just kidnap you and then use your brain to hunt down the rest of humanity because you're such a great commander.
But of course, we can't be put down that easily.
But you see, that's where we went wrong, John. In the first game that we didn't play, the issue was there was only one head on that commander. So now we are the three-headed commander.
Oh shit, we're Cerberus.
Yes. Because if one brain almost destroyed humanity, surely three can save it. Let us begin.
Yeah, no, let's not head out the leadership ability, so our leaders are competent.
We're in.
Let's just rely on 3 people.
But I don't know for how long.
We are the
Hello, Alex.
Way
triarchy.
Security.
We are the triarchy, yeah, no, that's it. That's
no
the word.
ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really
Why
obvious trap.
are your subtitles
We've
so
made
tight?
an army.
That
to
is
march
because
there right now.
this game will not allow me to have it in a resolution that is not the screen resolution.
This is central.
No,
Go.
no, Alex, we're not doing Long War because I'd rather just slightly fail rather than entirely fail. As much as that adds more content, this is just vanilla War of the Chosen.
Turn off the subtitles then.
No. If people want to read them, they can still see them.
They're not like
Okay, they are a bit too small.
they're not legible.
Oh,
Our viewers won't be able to see them.
well, stop talking over the
Continues
cutscene.
to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher. 60 seconds. Now.
Me when I wake up in the morning.
Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
And there we go.
Nicely done.
So, to quickly explain, that man, the gruff man, is Bradford, who was in the first game, and he was such an innocent military boy in the first game.
Oh.
And now he is gruff and depressed slightly, I presume. So here we are with Operation Great Crasher, and you might have seen at the corner of your eye a certain special guest at the request of one of our heads here.
Well, introduce him.
Here he is.
Oh.
Wait, is that Guile?
Oh, that's the classic XCOM haircut from the original game. Not as in the game that comes before this, as in the game come before this was a remake of.
Oh.
Alright. Which, by the way, this game is still technically a remake. Although it barely resembles the game it's a remake of. Okay. So here we are,
really?
Gate Crasher. This is just our objective, where we have to explode a podium. Sometimes this randomly generates us exploding a statue, which seems a lot more, oomph to me.
Yeah, I suppose so.
So here's our soldiers. We've got, of course,
the podium is...
the man himself, Tony Stark.
Hence Iron Man mode.
Rafia Mazibuko. Sean Green.
And where is our boy?
Holly Williams. What boy?
The, well, I see Iron Man is here.
John, you asked for an armor set, not for a character. We'll put it on whatever character you feel like. All right.
Put it on,
Tony Stark.
So, why does,
Iron Man carry a gun?
Well, that too, I guess, but, hang on, what's that?
Blast.
What?
Why does Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle look weird?
Yeah, that was an XCOM game, basically, wasn't it?
I think someone said that.
It is.
When they reviewed. I think it was, who was it? I know I can't remember, but they said might as well be XCOM but Mario. Because it is. It's like the...
It is this gameplay.
Yeah.
Just it has this piece of the gameplay, which, frankly, any real XCOM player would say, this is only about half of the game.
Oh, really?
The other half of the game is spending like 40 minutes in the fucking base building trying to figure out what you're doing.
Me.
Okay. I'm going to send Mr. Stark up forward. See if we can get any sight on enemies. Like that.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
So, what is the purpose of blowing up the podium?
We're terrorists, Dennis. I can't even listen. I can't go around that fact. Like, we are an insurgent group against the world government, which just so happens to be run by aliens who luckily for us have a secret plan that is trying to take advantage of humanity.
On the move. Because of course.
Yeah. So we're terrorists, but we were right, which of course makes it all better.
Wait, so if we're right, then we can't be terrorists.
Exactly. Okay, and actually that's a major feature of this game. In this game, unlike the first, you have concealment, which means, as you can see, the enemies are loaded in here, but they are not aware of our presence. Also, those two are walking very close. And here is their discovery range, which, if the enemies weren't here, this thing would also actually discover us. The scanner.
Oh, okay.
We have a nice, tense thing going on. Alright, oh, that's citizens. And as you can see, regular citizens, because we are terrorists, I cannot stress that enough. Regular citizens will alert the enemy to us because we are terrorists.
Damn, what is this, Gundam?
No, most Gundam series don't even reference the fact that they're terrorists.
Okay, hang on. Why does that work? Go back to Iron Man.
What about Iron Man?
Look at his holding spot.
Wait, listen, it's a video game, John. You can't.
Look,
it's not.
Look,
yes, I know. Yes, it's just, listen. That's where they probably haven't noticed that he's got a gun, so he is just a man in cosplay. Alright.
If they saw a Punisher cosplay Would they assume the gun is like a toy or something?
Maybe. Alright, and now our last... Oh, no, not our last. We have two. Two soldiers.
Got it covered.
I should explain things as they happen here. Because the shit has not hit the fan yet.
I'll fix that.
Throw shit in the fan.
Getting it done.
And if you use the second movement point on your last person, it goes to a dynamic camera there to show off how intense the situation is. Even in concealment when the enemies can't react anyway. Alright. I think we're going to have to go loud now any second. Any recommendations, boys? We do have a grenade.
Blow up the podium.
That's the objective, John, not how to deal with combat.
Well, you could try flanking them. You know, get them pinned down and have the other half of your 4-man team to take them from the side.
Can't reach. Can't reach him. That one. Right. We have to be careful.
Go around and flank them.
We can flank them, John, but once they discover us, they're all going to move into positions. And that's only when it's actually worth trying to flank, because then you'll actually be able to shoot one of them in the back. Alright, so here's an Advent Captain. Who's slightly smart. That's a lot of...
Keyword on smite, slightly.
Yes. I mean, these are the basic enemies. Even these basic enemies get upgraded through the game. Just like us. That happened at the York Comic Con. Oh, a man with a gun. Oh. Yeah.
I love how he's literally just called Iron Man. Great.
I did that myself. I'll go through everybody I know except for saying the name John, shall I?
Ready there.
Okay. Alright. And now, the Overwatch mechanic. If an enemy moves while you're in Overwatch, your character will take a shot at them during their turn. However, if you're concealed and you use it, you I don't need the hints, Alex, I know how it works. If you use it while concealed, you won't shoot the enemy while they move, but if the enemy discovers you, you'll shoot during their turn. They didn't even move. Oh, for God's sakes. Alright. Well, I think this is our opportunity to engage. Wow, really? Really? Really, game? That is really annoying.
You can target the box, or
I can get 2 of them, but not all 3.
Well, you can.
Any 2.
You can get them.
I'm talking about all 3 soldiers, John.
Alright, yeah, okay.
Did you think I meant the box? Oh, that's a dangerous enemy there, mate. Gotta get the box. Alright, hang on.
Snake could be in there.
3 to 4 damage. The soldiers have 3 health, so I guess prioritize hitting them with the grenade, kill them instantly, and use our manly guns to take down the captain.
Get ready for a surprise.
Alright, grenade. Oh, hey, what's that? Dead. And they've already earned a promotion. Now they move into position. And they get alerted. They move into position.
Wow. That was a lot of windows broken.
This guy... Listen, they're private military posing as police. Of course they're going to be a bit rough. This guy who just moved over here, like... That's some of the worst cover I've ever seen. Alright. Now, you don't want to always use explosives on the enemies in this game, because doing so will destroy their corpses and anything they're carrying.
Oh, see.
Which, this game handles much better than the first one, because in the first one, your science officer continuously tells you, don't use grenades, you're killing them. Every time you ever use an explosive. Every time.
Every time?
So much so there's a mod for this game that puts that dialogue thing into this game when you do it. Because it's such a meme. Alright, Iron Man. It's not flanked? Oh. Yeah, everybody's low level, so our aim is shit. Of course you missed. Let's hope their shit, their aim is just as bad. This is bad. These are very bad positions. There? That seems like a good place. Alright, 40. Oh, no. 40. You over there. The Advent Officer. Of course. Listen. XCOM is known for missing fucking shots of 90. When we're only able to even get a shot of 40 at this point, it's of course going to feel terrible. 40 at best. Not very good here, are we? Anywhere to... Right there.
Affirmative. Moving out.
What can you hit? 33. You again. Let's give it a go.
I mean, it's not like you're some kind of untrained militia. You have military training, but you're missing all your shots.
No, they are an untrained militia at the moment.
Oh.
The only one with actual... Of course they flanked him. Don't die. Don't fucking kill him. You missed!
Don't use grenades.
You flanked him and you missed! Wow, the enemy do suck just as much as we do. There's nobody here know how to use a gun. This guy probably does. Oh no, he just marked
it. They're the ones that are like barely competent. That's why they got promoted.
Nah, they don't get promoted. Oh, flank. Hello.
They get demoted.
Yay!
We did it.
Alright, 46.
Save the world.
My final message.
We saved the city.
And as you can see, now the civilians are panicking, which I do believe if I like moved past them, they'd run away. Because again, from most people's perspectives, we are the bad guys. Get a flanking. What? Why is it not a flank anymore? Am I slightly too far to the right? So it just ends up saying cover's in the way? Well, he's dead anyway. Alright. It's going well. We need to get rid of that captain. Let's see. Can you flank?
Let me flank.
Let me flank. Yes, flank. Very well. It's not going to kill him though, unless we crit. Crit! It's still a fuck. Or you make a liar out of me, game. Alright, there is nowhere good to put this guy. To get the captain. He's marked, so he might die. He's going to get a promotion as well if he survives. Take the 40. Try and kill. His head gets stuck inside the wall.
Looks like it.
This game has great ragdoll physics. I mean, you can't get around that. Okay, it's fine. You'll live. It's just a small burn. His head. Oh god, his neck! Look!
Yep, you did this.
I did this. We're the good guys.
Damn, we are heroes.
Alright, Iron Man. I swear to god if it says it's somehow not flanked now, I'm gonna scream. Okay, good. Kill him. As superheroes do. Oh, and he dropped items. Yes. Send somebody over to grab that. A laser sight and a data pad. And now, I do believe even if I use both movement, I'll still be able to do the objective. No, apparently not for this objective. Of course. Sometimes.
Game's really making a liar out of you.
Yep. I mean, I haven't played it in over a year, so my memory is shot.
Oh. Shot your memory?
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
I had a 90% chance to hit. And I got lucky. Okay, charge is set. And now we go to the extraction point. Which we don't actually have in this game. In this mission. So there you go. Woo! We destroyed a stage! Fight the power! We are such rebels. 2 wounded soldiers already. Oh god. We do have an option here to take a mission photo.
Yep. We killed those
Which
people.
This is not the best position to have it. Oh sorry, I might give it a thumbs up. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Veni vidi vici. And for every one of those photos you take, I do believe they end up showing up as posters in the base.
Oh, okay.
And also, there it is. Successful shot percentage, 62. Not bad for the first mission. And everybody's getting a promotion.
Are you gonna heal them?
Alright. We can't heal them, they have to just recover. Okay, so she has become our ranger. She can either spec into melee or into stealth. Because every class has 2 trees. Slash assault or scout, yep. Alright, back. Well, Iron Man, you better be the right thing. Of course he didn't get the right one. Alright, I guess Iron Man is our grenadier.
Damn, I thought it was Iron Man, not War Machine.
Exactly. Launch grenade. Okay. What are our 2 wounded? I think it's scripted to give you one of each of the 4 basic classes anyway, so. Sniper slash gunman. Okay. Squad sight. And our specialist. Hacker boy slash medic. And that is all.
Well, better heal himself.
Alright, so we got a laser sight which can be attached to some guns. Data pad gives us some stuff. Corpses. Passable as human when hidden behind their armor. In death, the alien features an orange blood of the Advent troopers reveals their sinister pedigree. And they're the same thing.
So what do you do with the corpses?
We cut them open, Dennis. That's what we do.
Whoa, is this like our base?
So this is our...
When did we switch to Fallout Shelter?
This is our base. This is the ship, the Avenger. Iron Man. Iron Man.
For a second, I thought we were in Fallout Shelter.
Anyway.
Wait, we aren't?
So here we have Dr. Tyson, one of them, our science officer, and Lily Shen, who I will have to mention is the daughter of the engineer from the first game. I can't remember what his name was, but Mr. Shen. That'll become relevant later.
You know,
he comes back as an alien.
Seems to be quite in the open.
Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tygan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab.
Wait, skip that. Oh, damn it.
I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
Which, that makes me remember that, we forgot to do the tutorial, which includes the bit where they break the commander out of the aliens facility.
Wait, what?
That cutscene at the beginning when they blow up the van, that's them making a distraction to break the commander out of its stasis, the stasis pod. Which, that's when the tutorial takes over. But because I didn't turn on the tutorial, it just skips it.
Oh, okay.
That's just, they break us out. And a certain ghostly looking person was there to tell them that we were there in the first place in the cutscene. That would have happened. Alright.
Who's the ghostly person?
We'll see later.
Oh.
Alright, so here we are. We have our research. Modular weapons, which just allows us to add mods like that laser sight to our weapons.
And you know you are quite the thing with mods.
Hybrid materials, which allows us to develop new armor technology, of course. Alien biotech, that's the story one. So, I mean, that's to progress the story. And decrypt the data pad we got, which will give us the resource intel over there. So which of these do we do, lads? What do you think? We have it's going to be 3 days either way.
The modular weapons look pretty cool.
Would you mind saying that in English, please, John?
The modular weapons look pretty cool.
I mean, these are
Guess
just...
we'll make use of the laser sights.
Alright, get that done.
Area of research to be among the more intriguing options available.
Intriguing target, is it? You put a laser sight on a gun? Incredible. Also,
yeah, this place seems to be in the open. Like, they can be easily spotted.
It's a ship, John.
Even so, if
it's a ship. Like, you can pick up at any moment and just fuck off.
Yeah, but if they're just out in the open like this, they can be snuck up on.
Yeah, but somebody has to know they're there.
And that's... Don't the aliens have orbital supremacy?
Probably, but like, they keep moving.
How did they not spot this?
How long do you think it would take to mobilize a force against a ship like this, John?
Probably not that long.
Longer than you think, probably.
Not if they soften it up first with a bit of orbital bombardment.
Yes, but not on a planet they're trying to conquer, John. That is not a weapon of conquest, that is a weapon of extermination.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine.
Yeah, Iron Man.
Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
So what, they're gonna be jockeying for funding?
Well, I mean, they're mostly talking about getting new engineers and scientists in.
You must miss some of it. The food?
Do what I want.
I love this one.
None of that really bothers me. What I miss the most is my equipment.
I hadn't thought about that. Advent probably had a pretty nice lab set up for you.
There was certainly no shortage of resources on their side.
Don't worry. I'm sure the commander will find something nice for you.
Say it. Wait, no, that's not the one. Damn it! There's a really funny line where they just occasionally say, like, what do you miss about, like, living in Advent cities? It's like, those damn juicy Advent burgers. Alright, so here we have...
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna have to side with the villains.
Tiger is obviously not talking about the food.
Which he does also say, it's definitely not something I'd want to know what I'm eating, but it was juicy. Alright, so here we have the actual base building, which is in this 3x4 grid. We can only have access to these 4 here. So in these we put new rooms, clear them out, and just get access to more stuff. So here we have our 4 available things. Training center, laboratory, power relay, guerrilla tactics school. Actually, where's our power coils? Power coil there and there. Okay, well, as I am middlehead, I suppose, I am deciding that we're going to rush towards these power coils, because if you put a power relay on these, they give you more power. Just flat out. So, just don't have an engineer. We can't do it. Can we build something? Alright, well, let's build something here anyway. So, a laboratory increases the chance of breakthroughs, which, you know, I actually don't want. Because the thing about breakthroughs is they happen once, and if you don't change your research to that then and there, you lose access to the upgrade it is. Like, they are just numbers, but you still lose access to it, really. So, let's not increase that. Training center. Oh, that allows bonds, and then that unlocks additional skills. That's better for later. So, training center. And we only have 50 supplies left. Here's our soldier living quarters.
So you don't have that much then.
Here's the commander's quarters. There's a picture of...
Guy doesn't even have a bed.
You know, I think he does. It's just from the angle we can't see. Yeah, there it is. There's a bed.
Ah, there it is. Alright.
With a gun above it.
Oh, that's... Look, wait. Go back. What? Where the bed was.
Yeah.
It's a pretty mad gamer setup he's got over there.
it's
massive monitor.
There's a picture of the 3 main people in the first game. There's young Bradford himself on the right. There's Mr. Shen on the left, and the science officer Valen, who insists you never use grenades ever.
Is that why he's not in this game?
She.
Because we use a grenade on him.
Well, she does actually have some lines in this game, but let's not say that they're non-posthumously. And here's the bar for when the soldiers are relaxing, and also the memorial for when they do die. Right, is there anything else to show off here, except for just going into the bridge? Yep. Alright. I think it's time to just go to the bridge.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the nerve center of our operation. The aliens have our entire world in their grip. Advent controls everything. Government, communications, industry. Not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back.
The Americans.
Resources and time are tight, Commander. It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship
also, I'm pretty sure we are actually in probably South America, judging by the look around the place. Oh, we're actually, never mind, we're in Canada.
Dave's making a fool of you again.
The game has nothing.
Hey, we were in the Americas. Close enough. Point stands.
As Dennis was saying, the game has nothing until you say something, and then it does the exact opposite.
Yes. All right.
So,
so here's how the main gameplay of this mode works. As we're on this map, these events will show up, and we have the option. Well, usually we have the option to investigate or leave them be. Yeah, it'll take an amount of time, and then we'll get something. So the game is forcing us to go right now.
Okay, so how does the day go?
Well, you'll see, because once we land, then we have this button, and as we click, it just fast forwards the day. And during this time, any event can occur, such as an enemy attack on some place that we need to go help with, which means we have to put a stop to what we're doing here. Also, there's our modular weapons done.
Very nice.
New research: magnetic weapons, or weapon upgrades. So there's magnetic weapons, which will take 28 days, because that's actually the upgrade to the next tier of weapons anyway. So do we go with hybrid materials and then we go on to biotech?
Yeah, sounds good.
I'll see that work begins
Right.
immediately, Commander.
Back over.
I'll contact you when I have a full report of it.
Get some rookies in. Many of the buildings are still intact. We broadcast a wide area signal to get survivors in. Alexei Gusev. Why did it just change the order? Iman Masango, Alexei Gusev, Landon Hunt, and Igor Solovyov. The 30 men all at the same place. Oh, random generation. I love it.
Avenger plotting new course.
Yes, nothing much is going to happen when we're stuck here. And we do only have access to here, because we can't actually travel the world yet.
No.
And also speed. All the way. Oh no, what have they done to the North Pole? Where is it?
It's gone. They melted it.
See, and now here we have... Wait, this is a guerrilla ops. Oh, great. I have to explain that too. So here's our guerrilla ops.
Why not chimpanzee ops?
We need... We need to neutralize the enemy... Wait, no, this isn't. This is just a regular mission. Okay, that's not the... Covert operation. That's what I was thinking. That'll come later. So we prep a new team. With Mr. Stark. And the heaviest weapon there is. Shotgun. Yes, so here's our equipment screen now. Weapon upgrade. No point in giving a laser sight to a shotgun. Customization. Because that's just a bad idea. It's just a bad idea, Dennis. I don't know how much I could say about that.
You don't know until you try.
Alright, here's a couple of other armor sets. These just give you access to different customization. But these are all rookies, so let's leave them with regular stuff.
So when can I expect to see the amazing armor set?
The amazing what? Oh, whenever we decide a character deserves to wear it, John. That's basically the way. Alright, so for some reason we have this traditional sword. I don't know why, and it is better than the one we have, so it doesn't do anything different. It's just better.
It's just slightly curved. It's a butterfly.
Yeah. What about that's a traditional sword? Doesn't look very traditional to me.
Maybe it was made with traditional methods.
Maybe. Which, if so, that's an incredible waste of resources in this situation.
Exactly. It was folded 100 times, James.
Like machine gun plus 1 missed shot damage. So basically, even if we miss, we still deal 1 damage.
Cannon looks cooler. It has to be said.
Yeah, but this is a better weapon, John. So
yeah, maybe, but I'm just saying.
Can't argue. And also, why Iron Man's carrying a fucking light machine gun, John? Is that not the thing that you might be?
Of course he's carrying a light machine gun. You know, before he was Iron Man, he was an arms dealer.
Okay, so here we have Anastasia Ilyushina, who is a rookie.
She's really looking for a fight. She looks like really, really angry. Like, oh, come on, bring on.
I got disconnected.
We're still in the setup anyway. Alright, I think we'll give her here this laser sight. Increased crit chance. Not increased accuracy, believe it or not. And more of that. Nothing else. We have nothing to give them. So this is just, I have to deal with this. Ready for our mission?
Let's do it.
Our second mission of the stream.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Begin mission. Operation Half Dead King. The tunnels under Chicago.
Now, let's not be pessimistic. It's the operation of the Half Alive King.
Yeah, it's probably talking about the fact that we're killing a specific target.
I do what I want.
Wait, what? Alt, left, alt.
This guy just said I can kill people. I'ma kill people.
Target preview. Ah, I get it. Alright, so here we are in the tunnels. Which, I will say, is my least favourite type of map in this game. So, this might already go terribly.
Any reason?
It's claustrophobic, and, like, the walls are generally not suited to being cover in most of it. Especially when I played a modded campaign of this one time. And the game spawned a fucking tank in here.
What?
Yeah. A tank which, I suppose, for proportion of size, like if we look at how big each of these squares are, the tank was 4 wide and 8 long. So, yeah, that was a nightmare. Just Overwatch for safety's sake.
Moving out.
Rangers should go up ahead no matter what. Nothing. Wait a minute, am I going...
Obviously, they're
am I going the wrong direction?
Yeah. Just walk around without a care in the world.
This is forward. I just went off to the side of the map. It doesn't go anywhere. Oh.
Wow, this place is confusing.
Yep. I mean, I that's not a mistake I usually make in Xcom. Alright, let's see what are our enemies. It's probably still going to be just Advent anyway.
On the move.
Shouldn't get revealed just from walking up here. Any vision? No. Get the Ranger where they should be. The tension. The tension builds. Oh, sound. Enemies in that direction. When these sounds play, that just means like that. So there's our first alien. Like actual alien. The sectoids.
More like a sexoid.
Which, yes, these, as Tygan is pointing out, these sectoids look almost nothing like the sectoids from the first game because they have been spliced with human DNA. They used to be tiny fuckers with no mouths and like much more bulbous heads and grayer skin.
They couldn't even improve their own forms without human DNA.
Well, the entire point of this alien coalition is that they constantly are taking in other races to. The idea is that they aren't. By the time we saw them in the first game, they probably weren't in their original forms anyway. Okay, so here's the thing about the sectoid. It is cripplingly weak to melee attacks. But I don't want to risk this. So I'm going to put it to you two. Do we attempt to insta-kill the sectoid?
Go for it. Go for it.
No, I don't think you should.
Fuck. Tiebreaker. Actually, yeah.
I mean, if it's an insta-kill, you might as well try.
Gonna get Iron Man to engage them and have it move to a new position.
Finally.
Hello.
Hi there.
Okay.
Did it just Naruto jump?
That's not a thing, John.
Naruto jump?
Not jump. Sorry, jog. I was trying to say.
Naruto run, as everybody who even knows what you're talking about would say.
Well,
right, time to shoot.
But it wasn't a run.
Whoa.
More of a jog. You know the way it was going.
All right, now it's time, and we can actually
See?
get into cover.
We did it. All because of me.
Slash. He just fell.
Yeah, just letting it happen.
Alright, we got an Illyrium core and a superior stock. Ooh, superior stuff already. And there's all the enemies gone. Now, a lot of mods exist to say that this is stupid, because logically, once you've killed all the enemies, you should go back into concealment, but you don't. In vanilla, so... No more concealment, which means everything's loud from now on.
I mean, no more concealment is fine, because it's not like there's any more enemies. Right?
John, this mission is about killing a field commander. We haven't seen a field commander.
Oh, well, yeah, then that is...
Also, there's a flare to say reinforcements are coming. Oh, fuck. Oh, there he is. Where is he, though?
Target identity confirmed. That's the general.
General.
Before they can escape, we won't get another shot at this.
Advent troops spotted.
Okay, there's our general. Moving towards us, thankfully.
The Advent soldiers, they look human.
They look human, but once you take the helmet off, you see that they are not. And also they bleed orange.
Ah.
Alright.
They're a race of aliens with Capri Sun.
No, they are actually, they are genetically modified from humans, so.
Ah.
That's the idea.
And the aliens decided to put in some Capri Sun in their veins to make things interesting.
Right. Now, because this is the general mission, and more often than not, I do fail these, so let's go loud trying to kill this fucker.
Did anything happen?
I don't know. We've lost vision. We can't see them anymore. Great.
I really don't.
Alright, move over here. Get a better view. Okay, yeah, we did the damage. We might kill, but we might also miss. To the heads. The talking heads.
Fire.
Fire?
Fire away.
Nah, I don't think so, man.
We'll only do 3 damage with a frag. We can do a definite 3 damage. Oh wait, no. Why does that say it might kill? I don't know. Try it. We'll use Iron Man if we need to. He can do a guaranteed 1 damage. Right. Will he be able to see from here? Probably not. Ooh. No, he won't be able to get anywhere there. What about you? Slash? Oh, well then.
Yeah.
Although both those squares are on fire. Nope.
Aw.
Okay. Iron Man, can you hit? He could launch another frag grenade. Fuck it. Generals, I believe, do not actually drop a corpse, or at least if they do, they drop a captain's corpse, so it's nothing special.
General Captain's corpse. Bruh.
Because, like, I mean, it is the same same thing. Advent officer corpse, there we go.
We did it.
Kill confirmed! And now we need to kill every enemy here. And if we can do that before those reinforcements arrive, wherever they are, they were here, weren't they? Then we win the mission. So, let's get you up there. That you didn't need to destroy that person's corpse. I mean, it's like
have a desire to destroy public property. You know?
It's like just seeing the corpses in Pompeii and just like walking through it. What was that bang? All right, Iron Man. No, actually, you. They don't have Overwatch on, so we can move here. Get a flank. Get a flunk. Another dead soldier. And now, where is our ranger here? They are not in range to do a melee attack, and that annoys me.
Whatever you say.
Damn it. Fire with your shotgun! How did you hit that? That was 26% chance. We hit. This is the pain of XCOM, I will point out. Taking shots that you say, not going to hit, but I'll do it anyway, and then it hits. Let's go for another less than 30. It hit. It fucking hit.
Don't expect to take a selfie with me.
That's affirmative.
Well, there you go. Alright, that's every enemy we know of. Until now. 2 more troops. Oh, thanks for coming closer. Overwatch, thank you. Fucking rookies, man. I just... Any good slash positions? That would be a good position, so let's go do it. Fucking dead. Alright, and... Erdman! 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 Good shot? Nah, not really. Do it anyway. He's still... Fuck. This is not
James,
fair!
Let's make fun of you, James. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Also, this is the... It randomly chooses positions. The top of the train is not a good position, as you can see with the floating. Let's send him somewhere else. No, not there.
Ah, yes, a brick wall. Perfect.
There. It's time to take the Earth back.
Yeah.
Field Commander dead.
In yet another brazen attack today,
And of course it's being positioned as a terrorist attack. There weren't any civilians around to see it this time.
Which means they can say there were civilians around, because there's no civilians around to prove that there were no civilians around.
Okay, so here we have our first upgrade.
4D chest.
So for Miss Rafia here, which do we go? Stealth or sword? Given what she just did in that last mission, I am inclined to say sword myself.
You know, the way of the blade, you know, just study it.
Blade Master. All traditional sword attacks deal plus 2 extra damage and have 10A. I think it only says traditional sword there because that's the one she has equipped. So there we go. Iron Man also level up. Now the options here are to focus on the gun or the grenades. Again, I am inclined to say gun.
Yeah, the gun was very nice.
Shredder, your light machine gun attacks. Your light machine guts. They shred enemy armor, which is a very handy thing to have. What do we got here? Another ranger. Okay. And a sharpshooter. Very well. Also, now Iron Man wants to build a bond with somebody.
Who gives a shit?
And of course, he's in a squad with all women. That's when he decides to do it. So it seems that Rafia Mazibuko here and is making a bond with Tony Stark.
And what is the purpose of this bond?
What the fuck is this picture? I've never seen this one before. This is like the fucking God and Adam. United they stand, neither standing. Yeah, fuck it. Alright. But if they're both on the same mission, they now have the ability to give each other an extra action in a turn.
Oh.
Illyrium core, very important items that you need to have a lot of.
Well, what you're saying is this is weaponized simping.
No, because it's a mutual thing, John.
Well, they're simping for each other then.
Alright, a superior stock which makes missed shots deal 3 damage to the target, which means anybody with this, if they miss a regular Advent soldier at the moment, will instantly kill them anyway.
Yes. Take it.
More Advent Trooper corpses. Sectoid corpse.
Oh, no, you have it. Sorry, I thought you were going to choose.
No, we have this.
That's good.
Sectoid corpse. Expired sectoids tend to shrivel and curl in on themselves, like spiders, regaining some likeness to the smaller, more feral creatures that we faced from the First War. God, why are the cutscenes so loud? It's Optimus Prime.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
And there we go.
Do what I want.
Alright, we need to contact the Resistance in the region that has the black site. And also, our reward for doing that last mission is a new engineer. Which means we can actually have somebody fucking clear this table. Quick, get to work.
Nice.
Alright,
quick to work before the game changes.
What the fuck is this guy doing? Oh no, somebody got the... Wait, no, that's Iron Man! Uh-oh. You're not supposed to see that.
Oh dear.
Also, why is that thing just floating?
Lies, you mean?
Yeah, well, you see, the thing is about the mod is the model, like the helmet is actually smaller than the human heads in this game. So the idea is you put an invisible head underneath it to like hide it. But because I don't have the mod that puts people in their military gear on the ship, like they're all just wearing a uniform, it's just got Tony Stark here, just with no clothes on, as it were.
You only have yourself to blame for not thinking of this.
Yeah, well, next time... Oh, why is he so loud? Jesus. Yeah, well, that's a mode to procure for next time. Alright, so we have 7 days to that being finished. We have very few materials at all. But...
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Let's see. Build an item. I think we should spend some money to get ourselves a single bed kit at least. Gotta play smart, or you'll die. Yes, black site. Locator beacon. Oh, that one. Okay, well that's not getting touched.
We just picked up a signal from an emergency locator beacon. It's definitely one of ours, from the original invasion. I know it sounds crazy, but if there's any chance some of our people could still be out there, I think we owe it to them to find out.
Pee-pee poo-poo, I just want to kill aliens.
We could do that, but we're not, because that is actually an incredibly stupid idea to do right now. Because I reactivated the story missions for the 2 older DLCs, and that is the first one. That will cause 3 incredibly powerful aliens to be spawned randomly in many missions, and those aliens react. You have an extra turn if you even shoot them. We are not ready for them, so that is going to sit there for a long time.
You know what? I'm okay with waiting.
Yep, that's all. Alright, well. Because we haven't even been introduced to the regular versions of the aliens that those aliens are stronger versions of. So, hybrid materials. Here we go. We now have a nanoscale vest, and we can research plated armor. Oh yeah, we'll need to get on resistance communications. Here's plated armor, which requires alloys. But do we just go for alien biotech, considering that takes less?
What's alien biotech?
Both of these are like story. Like the alien biotech leads more so to the actual story, whereas resistant communications is required to progress because we need to access more areas of the world.
I guess alien biotech.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Now back to the planet. Give us supplies. Need the supplies. And as you see, there's timers here telling us as everything gets closer. Oh my god, why are the cutscenes so loud?
You must have my own
research. But my settings are all down.
Perhaps.
Commander, excellent time. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games.
The trailer for the first
game. The volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
And now we have our objective.
New objective added.
Dun 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 dun.
Also, we can now make an infirmary, and we can begin the autopsies. Alright, there's a ton of stuff here on scientific findings, but that's not what we do.
What, read? No.
No, here's our first breakthrough, which... have to do it. So, there we go. It's gonna upgrade our swords, so...
Yeah. Well,
why are we getting all this stuff for melee? Oh, training center is finished. Let's take a look.
Whoa. Alien.
It's a holographic shooting range.
This facility will allow our soldiers to train together to improve their bonds, while also putting the knowledge they've gained in combat towards learning new abilities.
Yes.
You have other soldiers, and you're just going to focus on these ones?
No, I picked him for so as I can explain. So here are the two basic tech skill trees that he had. Like as you can see, we have the shredder there. But now that we have the training center, he gets access to this third one, the Xcom skill tree, which is randomly generated for every soldier. So sometimes it's just going to be shit. For instance, rapid fire would have been very good for Iron Man here. But as you can see, they also change it so it's no longer based on level up, but by gaining points. So you see, once Iron Man does enough, he'll gain more combat intelligence points. And he'll just be able to buy these other two skills anyway.
Whoa.
Pay to win, I see.
No. Also, oh yeah, this, and with this, we can also respec if we want it. So there we go. Yeah, that's just putting people in for that. Is that all we can do for the moment? Debris can't clear yet because we already have it. Yep. Alright, that is all for now. Back to the bridge. Supplies. Nice. An engineer. It'll be handy. Which I don't remember if it's this game or the first one, because I do remember that one of them doesn't do it, where your scientists and engineers can level up. Oh, here we go.
The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
And there we go. There's our introduction to the faction system.
So, what's this about?
So here is Volk, the leader of the Reapers, which was the faction of the shadowy people that I mentioned before, who, because I accidentally skipped the tutorial, we didn't see. These are essentially hero soldiers. They have better skills, more specific skills, and they have unique stuff to them. So, Operation Lost and Abandoned. Yes, this is an actually scripted mission, so let's go ahead.
Setting course for the Eastern US precinct.
Yes, there are 3 factions in this game that each offer us a different... What's that, Matthew? Matthew? Why am I saying Matthew? I'm delirious today. John, what's that?
I'm Matthew.
I said technically it's all scripted.
Yeah, it's very funny. But, yeah, the factions each offer a unique type of soldier for us, which we're going to get a free Reaper now anyway. So, what are all these guns? Shotgun, assault rifle, scattergun, old world assault rifle. Scattergun. Better than the regular shotgun. Okay. For now, that is all. We're making 2 squads here of 2. Sniper really the best to have there. This will be the team. It's called the Blowout, John.
Nah, it's Guile.
Do they have a special...
No other way to see it, I'm afraid.
Sniper rifle? Marksman's rifle. Better. Yes. Pistol? Traditional handgun. Better. Yes. No, I'm not going to give it to them. Okay. And you here. You there. We only have 1 of the special weapons to go around. So let's go then. Which, I know it might come as a shame to you, John, but the game has handed us about a lot of female soldiers at the start, which you might not be too happy to hear. That armor you had us choose is male only.
No!
So, none of these soldiers can wear it.
So the game made specifically so that James is wrong and John can't see his armor.
Yep.
The Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Yes. So we're going to get our introduction to 2 of the 3 factions, and something else.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures.
Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Nice. What is that?
That is an enemy that will torment us to the end of time.
Hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine.
The gamers.
they do kind of have
Let's see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours.
All that's missing is like monster energy.
The Reapers are what happens when 4chan rebels against the aliens.
Disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
We don't have a life, not because we choose to. We choose to have many.
Okay. So here we go, our team of 3.
The most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name.
Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death
He's got Moxie.
entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Why would they know any Advent officers' names?
That's the whole point of this intervention.
Because Advents, they all have the same name.
Alright. Anyway, so here's the description of the Reapers. They can go back into stealth and also have a chance to not even exit stealth in the first place.
Whoa, that's pretty cool.
And they won't exit when the rest of the party does either. Which, this is actually a fucking terrible mission for that. Because there's no Advent here, and the enemies that are here, stealth doesn't really do much. Alright, so there's the teamwork to give the extra point to the other person.
I mean, what other enemy would be there?
What?
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function. We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
I'll be honest, those machines were all over the first game. They never seemed to do anything, except for, like, be shot out of a ship and land and maybe kill some people.
So, what do they do in this game?
Well, we're about to see what they've done.
Oh.
But I mean, also, you can see these corpses around them. Like, they did that to people.
Lol.
I guess there's... Reapers are fundamentally snipers, so send them up. Okay. Again, this is not... In fact, thinking about it, there's only like one enemy type in this that will actually bother to deal with us being in cover. Huh. Who's that faction, I wonder?
Zombies.
Yes. The Lost.
Well, find them.
Oh my god, is this Lost?
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Yes, these dusty boys are the Lost.
And why did they...
You're looking pretty pale. Do you want something to eat?
Also, for every Lost kill in one go, I do believe that gives you an extra action. Yep.
That's...
With a shotgun.
People never felt so good.
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Oh, really? Why is it... Hang on, let's try and angle this better. Don't go through the window! Just go...
They have to, James. You have to realize it's a way of life going through windows.
They either go through the window or go on the ground. Or go just there. I guess there's fine, the Lost one. There. Alright, Iron Man. Ready to kill some zombies. What do we got? We got one there. Kill with extreme prejudice. I didn't give anybody the superior stock. Probably should have done that. Overwatch. Over here. Next to the thing that definitely did turn all these people into these zombies. No. How did you... Well, I guess it still does the 1 damage.
Boy, he was praying, and Iron Man felt bad. I'll let you finish, buddy.
This one over here. You gonna move? You gonna move, buddy? Come on. Move.
I forgot.
Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well.
They hear quite well, yes.
100% shot.
With a
Still
shot.
missiles.
I mean, it's a shot. I mean, that's the XCOM life. No rounds. Oh no, reload. You have to reload and take a turn to take an action to do so. Alright. Okay, yeah. Across the street. Yes, we're going to see something else introduced in here as well. But that I won't mention.
Obviously, it would come into a completely different situation, but I feel like it would be a pretty fun one as an FPS, the setting of XCOM.
There was a third-person XCOM game set as a prequel to the one that this is a sequel to, that XCOM the Bureau. Everybody hated it, so
Ooh.
okay, there's a bunch of Lost in here. We need to get across to the other building. Alright, Miss Dragonova. What? Why is that going to alert people? Is there a Lost in here? No? Alright, well then. Let's go get ourselves positioned outside.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
These tangs! Okay. Unfortunately for vanilla XCOM 2, this is all the Lost are. It's just this. There's no special zombies. There's no anything. So that's all the gameplay is, just dealing with these.
Oh. Do they show up again?
Oh, they show up a lot. Like they're always, there's just a chance for many missions to be set in these places. All right, Iron Man. All right, do it again. There we go. Now she has full ammo, so... Oh, well that's at the end of the turn. Oh no. Also, you do not, and I repeat, I especially do not want to use explosives in a Lost level.
Any reason?
Because using explosives spawns a horde of Lost somewhere on the map that will rush to you.
Oh.
Of course you managed to miss that. And the thing about that is, there's also an Advent enemy that spawns on Lost maps, which we'll get to in a moment.
These creatures are worse even than Advent.
Alright, there we go.
They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist.
Wow, the hardline racist faction is saying there's something worse than the fact that things are racist against? Wow.
Deep.
What a concept.
These are zombies, you know?
Bro, they just lost the supermarket.
They're just trying to get out of the city, man. Alright, now. Time to use the power of the Reaper. It does have this ugly green filter, which I might download the mod to get rid of. Oh, well, okay. Chance to not get revealed, as I said.
What about the power of the Reaper?
As I said, chance to not get revealed.
I feel like the game is just looking for chances to humiliate you now.
Yep. I mean, they haven't. There's not even been catastrophic yet. It's just being petty. There's no punishment. It's just like saying, "Yeah, fuck you." All right. Well, there goes our 3 of the 4 lost in the way. Reload. And take the last one.
Having a flashlight will make you easier to spot.
Having a what?
Flashlight.
Well, yeah, but I mean, listen, John, it's not working on entirely logical basis.
Yeah, fair enough.
Alright, and now...
If it did, I don't think people would be moving in squares.
Oh, I didn't think about the being lost in there. Uh-oh.
That was a shot.
That was a dumb thing to do. Bollocks.
Why not just clear out the whole place?
What do you mean clear out the whole place? Like what, John?
Like, how come no faction has bothered, like, cleaning out the cities?
Because these are abandoned cities that were filled with God knows how many people turned into God knows how many lost.
I mean, there's an upper
and then they become God knows how many found.
There's a certain limit of people in a city. You know, at most you have
a very high limit. Uh-oh. Don't kill her.
At the lower end of things, you have to deal with, like, you know, a couple million. And you have bullets, you'll be fine. You know? It's not like you're going in there with swords
and besides, Advent are trying to exterminate them, as we shall see in the second half of this mission. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, they're aliens. They probably didn't do all that well with exterminating. They're probably trying to make friends with the Lost.
As I said, you haven't even seen the second half of the mission.
Yeah, the Lost just... Okay, it's just not gonna move.
How are you doing? Bang.
Imagine you missed that. Imagine.
It said 100. And the game doesn't lie about 100. It lies about every number close to 100, but it doesn't lie about 100.
Why should I believe that?
Well, yeah, because I'm not exactly a reliable narrator anymore, am I?
No, you've just lost all your credentials.
Is
and that
100%. But the game, because you said that, will specifically make sure that's not true.
Let me in. Get in there, man.
Like, I'm almost convinced that there isn't going to be a second half of the mission.
No, there is. Yeah, as Alex just said, 99% in XCOM is 10%. So here's our second half.
10% of what?
Chance. 10% of balls. Also, this is a very not well hidden loading screen. So here we go.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here.
Oh yes, just shine the flashlight.
That's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Moxtala. Fortet. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the Lost.
So is that what the
Our meeting point is still secure.
That's what they look like.
She is free of the imposter gods.
Is
I
that
would
an
give
Among Us
anything
reference?
that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
So as you can see, they are not entirely willing to work for Advent in the first place.
Possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises.
I feel like Advent wouldn't care though. They would just genetically modify them to be more obedient to them.
Well, they genetically modified them, as in, I suppose they not genetically modified, they physically modified them to be obedient with like chips, mind control shit.
Ah, fish and chips.
So anyway, our skirmisher has a bullpup, which is worse than a regular assault rifle. But when they fire, they don't end their turn like everybody else. So they can fire first and then move. Or they could shoot twice if they want. They also have a grappling hook, and they have their melee thing.
Ah yes, the melee thing.
Yeah, Justice, as it's called. Okay.
We have Iron Man here, not Batman.
Not yet.
Won't be talking about
Justice. It's just us. Yeah, as much as I say second half of the mission, this is more like the second third.
The second mission.
Pistol
the
Overwatch.
half.
Actually, yeah, I'll explain that ability because this ability for the sniper is a very important one. Squad sight. So long as the sniper has like a connected field of vision with the other parts of the squad, they can shoot any enemy they can see. So like if I walk this person up here and there was an enemy right here, even though that's out of the vision for them, they can see it because they're there. It's very important.
Very interesting.
And here are Advent Purifiers.
Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
So now here's the problem with these Purifiers. As you might notice, they have flamethrowers. And on their backs are fuel tanks.
Indeed. Oh no. I think I get where you're going.
Yes.
They have a portable drink.
Oh no, he has a thermos. But
if you hurt him, but then he drinks the fuel tank, he gets his health back, and then dies.
Yeah, but
as their very own monster energy on their back.
As John was rightfully catching on to, they can just explode, causing a horde of Lost to spawn. So let's see if we can get this shot through the van. Fuck's sake.
Didn't go through the van.
No. Which means it's time for justice. Which I do believe a melee kill won't make them explode. So get over here.
No. That's what they canonically sound like.
You just put it. Why? What's over there? Alright, and now. It's not wise. Like, I'm trying to remember the rules under which they actually explode. Fuck it. Okay, it's fine. That didn't. I do know that I think it's if your explosives hit, they definitely explode anyway. And there's the flamethrower, which thankfully didn't hit Mox there. He's just somehow fine in there. Move him around.
I mean, if it works.
It works, it works. Flank. Shoot. And now... get another flank shoot. Or just a regular shoot.
Shit.
40? 40's kind of shit, but alright.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode.
Ah, fuck's sake.
We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Fuck's sake. Oh.
This is the end.
Like, it's literally like if he dies, the mission's over. It's not even... You still have to go all the way over there.
Can you not heal in the middle of battle?
if I brought the medkit, but I was like, nah, this is still an early mission. I don't need to put the medkit on one of these people.
Is there not like a medkit lying around?
No. Well, this is the point of this game. If you fuck up, it's your fault.
Nothing is ever my fault.
So I suppose I now know that purifiers do just. Oh my god! I forgot the car was going to explode. Do I have a save I can load here? That's at the start of.
You just hit rock bottom.
Mission is that? Which one of these is gonna? Okay, I'll restart mission. Don't bring me back to the Reaper part, please. Please don't. Just put me in the Mox bit. Please? Okay, thank you. Okay, I think we are.
This district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
Alright. Now, let's act like that never happened, shall we?
What never happened?
Exactly. Let's just move our sniper up. Okay, and there we go. At least we know where the enemies spawn now. This is one of the only times, of course, that Iron Man is being defied. Because this is a scripted story mission. That you can turn off, and if you do turn off, you just start as like friends with one of the factions anyway. And then you meet the other two.
We are not friends.
Don't remember seeing these things.
Oh, well, now they're over there.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose: to contain the drop.
Thanks for going inside the other purifier camera.
Quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me.
Hit. Do it. Hit. Well, I mean, it didn't kill, but I guess it did. It did what I wanted.
Well,
I wanted a hit, and I got a hit. Hit. Hey. Also, our blowout haircut lady here, Holly, is from Australia, it seems.
Oh.
Oh, what's this about an Australian viewer?
No, I'm talking about the shoulder. Is this a shoulder? Soldier. God, what's wrong with me today? Alright, let's get lots.
Operating the game has just gotten to you.
Yeah, my brain is melting, and everything that I tried to say correctly was wrong. So it's just melting me.
Indeed.
Move down, and then Mox should be able to finish this for us.
For the free, the patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain.
What's that? Sympathy for your enemies? How dare you?
Works for me. Move out.
We kill without
remorse. Remorse is for the weak.
Remorse implies I'm morsed in the first place.
Okay, let's send our sniper up here. Good.
So what does the yellow outline and then the blue outline in that?
The blue outline means it's using your first movement point, and then you'll be able to do any action afterwards. Whereas if I go into that, that's using both movement points, which are like, you see the two arrows here? And you can get extra ones.
Oh,
but everything
okay.
past the first will be in orange anyway, so that actually gets confusing.
Oh, okay. It's
annoying, but understandable, I guess. Key. We have to be careful. Thankfully, neither of them exploded this time. Can I get up here? High vantage point for snipers. It's always good. There we go. Reveal. Oh yeah, this.
Barbecue.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
He just exploded an oil tanker in a lost, infested city.
But unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
It's inevitable.
You just blew up a fuel truck.
Yours choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost.
The lost.
Draklar. Dashers.
Oh wait, oh yeah, there is a special type of lost. There's the faster ones. But that's it.
Oh wow, fast zombie. Oh.
Wow, what a concept there, guys. Hold on. And also, because lost are melee, there's no reason to, like, be in cover, really.
Can every character do melee, but you have a specialist in melee, or is it just that person?
It's only, you have to have certain equipment for melee. So like there's the ripjack there that the skirmishers have, and then there's the rangers with their swords. God damn it. Okay, use your pistol. Hey, there we go. Got him. Mission failed. Oh, here we go next time.
I got disconnected and I did not hear anything you said.
When did you cut off?
I asked you the question, you started, and that was it.
Oh, does the melee thing? Yeah. Oh, it's certain equipment. It's equipment based. So like the ones with swords can do it. The skirmisher here has his weird type of melee. Although I do think he might just get his regular one at some point as well.
Ah, okay.
Kill this dasher. That wasn't enough, you fucking fool. Actually, would it be wiser to do this? Is there anywhere you can reach over there? No? Alright, well... Justice! Move over there! Okay, now time for sniping. Bang!
Enemy eliminated.
Do it again! Bang! Wow, what a useful critical.
Kill confirmed.
Kill confirmed.
We're green to go.
Reload. And pistol overwatch. Just go and get him noticed. Not enough, because the dashers have one more health point. Okay, there's 4 here. He should be fine. Oh, he actually got in range.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Okay, another dead.
Hostile neutralized. Toss me some ammo.
Long range shotgun shots, always great, especially if they're standing next to an ally.
Let's do this.
Okay, reload. And overwatch. Wait, this guy. Is that one there? That one there. Boom. Headshot.
It's down.
So yes, Mox here is after exploding a fucking oil tanker right next to all of us. This is a trained military mind, I will have you know.
Does what he wants. He doesn't like the Advent because he likes to kill people without thoughts or purpose. And they're like, no, can't kill our own.
No, do it for us.
Yeah, he's like, no, I do it for me. Let me alone.
I do it for myself. Alright, I think that's all lost gotten rid of. No hint of them here. Just move into a position. Because I'm using my foreknowledge of the way this mission goes to say that it ends up sending us down this direction. Right. Guess Overwatch. For God's sakes.
Prepare for more incoming. These lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
What a great concept.
Enemy down. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
Hold position for one more turn.
Moving to Overwatch.
One more turn? We're gonna hold it for no more turns.
No more heroes. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, great. Oh, even greater.
Hello.
Welcome back, John. I was thinking that you probably disconnected or something.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely.
When did you disconnect?
Still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That won't
John?
be a problem.
John?
Did you disconnect again?
You've got to be kidding me.
What's happened?
I asked you, when did you disconnect? Did you even hear that? Can you hear me right now? The thing about using the pistol is it's infinite ammo, so it's good to try and just take out as many of these as possible with the pistol, or just
Do you have a headband?
Or just fuck it up, I guess. Okay, and now he should be able to use reload. Kill 3
I like
more.
Max's armor. I
like, and I do like that you still get customization stuff for it as well.
Is he a playable character, or is he just for this mission?
No to both, in a sense. You'll see.
Oh, okay.
Must reload now. Okay, and move over here to the cover. To get a couple of shotgun shots on the 2 remaining. Bang! My baby shot me down.
Bang bang. Fucking dead. XD.
Shot through the heart.
And you're to blame.
You give the loss a bad name. Alright, so everybody. Yeah, this is our new extraction point. I apologize to all of these people who weren't lucky enough to become lost and instead just became Pompeii ash statues.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, you just went through them there.
We did that in the earlier mission as well, that's what I was saying.
Absolutely brutal. Brutal, mate. It's brutal.
That's the end of part 2 of the mission. Which means we can finish off with part 3. Which hopefully shouldn't take too long.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll
Still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Ooh, catty. So the corpse there in the car.
Are you driving?
No.
Are you under influence?
Just remember, sparks are a waste of resources.
point directly ahead.
Well, we'll do one anyway.
Let's try and play nice today, people.
Wait, what? What's sparks?
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I
Gamers
am free
versus
now.
Taking off that helmet does not
I don't
change
know.
what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have 2 options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one
chance you'll ever do that again.
What the hell is that? Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind. Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying. Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Epic.
And there we have our introduction of the namesake of the expansion, The Chosen, of which this is the War 4 of War of the Chosen. So we have the first of the three chosen, the assassin. Okay. Now, the thing about the assassin is she's invisible. So, just kind of have to stand around and wait. She's invisible until she does something anyway. So everybody just stand somewhere. Go into shadow, that might be helpful. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Well,
Shadow the Hedgehog.
I might need to bump off.
Bump off then!
Bump off, yeah.
Just after you disconnect and leave us for minutes at a time anyway.
Hey, that wasn't my fault, that was my Wi-Fi fault. Now this is gonna be deliberate.
What? Your wife's fault? Boomer.
Alright, anyways, enjoy the rest of this stream, because you're probably gonna have to eat the Chosen, and that's gonna take you a while.
No, not really. I mean, they're not too strong at this point. So here we have Gur Ilnalor, the Shadow Queen, who they get randomized strengths and weaknesses as the game goes on.
Ah.
So here's what she can do.
Oh. Good luck against this particular Chosen.
Oh god, she already has revenge. No. Alright. Oh, she doesn't even trigger. She doesn't trigger Overwatch. Fuck. Alright, well, yeah, John's gone now, so we'll finish up here once this mission's over. She takes increased damage from explosions and from Reapers. Alright, that was just her again letting us know that she's here.
Hey guys, it's me.
Also, the Lost are active on this map. So she's immune to Overwatch, which means there's no point in Overwatching. It's kind of just sitting around and wait for her to come to us, so as we can get her in a kill box. And whoever she decides to attack, the rest run away from, so as not to get exploded.
Whoa.
Reload. Alright, enter.
Fresh targets.
Fresh targets. Alright, Chosen. It's getting close. Oh, there she is. She's right next to Mox. And there, she is stunned Mox. Or dazed him. Consider yourself a friend. Did she just... God damn it. Revive dazed units. When soldiers are dazed by a chosen attack, they can be restored when an ally moves next to them. And use revive.
Looks like a Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help.
Hey, Mox. Get up.
That thing can move in and attack.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. We'll get him next time. Did he just say, who is my commander?
You forgot?
See, that's the thing. I don't know if she's just gone back into stealth, so it might be dangerous to actually go down here, but fuck it. The Reaper's concealed. Oh, there she is. Hello. Fancy a claymore? You're weak to explosions and Reapers. What about an explosion from a Reaper?
Cancels out.
Probably. Alright, Iron Man. Mr. Stark, get down there. Mr. Stark, get down!
No.
Right, he can target that. Or he could use his own explosion. We do just need to kill her, and I think the mission's over. No extraction necessary.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating.
And then she disappears because she got hit. And here come Lost.
So is the Xcom like a title or something?
Xcom is the organization which, in the first game, we were set up by the UN to defend Earth from the aliens. We failed. And now we are just a resistance organization trying to take it back.
Ah.
That's who the bald Optimus Prime man was.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position. Then let's get you all the hell out of there.
Oh. Oh wait, I did defeat the Chosen. Oh, okay. We just need to escape now. Well, there we go.
Well, that was quick.
Yep, and that's why I used 2 explosives. Overwatch, let's slowly start moving forward, shall we?
On my way.
Lost Dashers was killed. Oh no! What about Lost Prancer? And Lost Rudolph? Alright. I have to be careful. That's not going to get fire. Okay. Why did I throw the sniper there? I wasn't paying attention. It's mistakes like that that will cost somebody their life. Alien activity. Because technically the Lost is still on the map even though they're gone. You missed! Oh no, don't kill her. Please don't have enough actions to attack. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my god, the car exploded. Getting more to spawn. Oh no. Okay, well, she's not dead yet. But, that does mean I should be able to kill this guy. Bang.
Enemies down.
Try to kill this guy. You fucking missed! And you're gonna die for it. Are you happy?
Very.
Bang. Yep. Bang again. Good. Reload. I require ammunition. Oh, I didn't even know this one was right here. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate it so much. Tony just missed with his SMG. Or LMG. Right in front of him. Whereas our person with a shotgun just hit one over here. From that distance.
Is this what XCOM is about?
This is XCOM. Now let us go kill a Lost with our sword. Okay. Fire. Kill. Good. Reveal? Nope. As you do level up, the chance to reveal gets lower. So you basically get to keep your Reapers in stealth the entire time. Although if you do multiple actions like that, it does increase.
Let's see.
Okay, but now... our extraction is right there, which I believe the easiest way to go around is this way.
I am trusting you.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Spotted enemies, spotted by enemies. Note the chance to reveal thing only affects when you're shooting.
Is that cringe?
It's annoying. Oh, that's that. I'll give it that. I can't actually do now. That's a corner. So I'm gonna have to go through the building. Oh well. No choice but to reload. Somebody else have a movement? Oh, thank God. Our other ranger. Also, that truck is sparking. That's not good. Let's try and keep away from the truck. Explosions aren't too big in this game.
Or are they?
Unfortunately, that explosion caused even more lost, resulting in just yet a worse situation. No, don't attack her.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
And there you go. There's the explanation as to why they're not all dead yet. Oh my God! Stop it! That is not good. Bang. I don't think the lost have gods. Right. And now throw you there. Getting it done. Let's get everybody away.
A great distance.
Oh, the stress is mounting, especially because we're coming to the end of the stream, which means I want to go fast, but we can't. Wait, what happened to Tony's one? Did I kill that? Dennis, do you remember?
Do I remember what?
Me killing the one that was right next to Iron Man? I don't.
No, me neither.
Must have just had a heart attack. Of course you didn't manage to fucking kill.
I need more ammo.
Must have just had a heart attack or something. There's the lost. Oh, even more! Oh, lovely. Oh, great. Oh, thanks, game. Alright, come on everybody, get out here. Show yourselves. Oh, that one's dead.
Target eliminated.
I feel like the animation's like, don't hit her. Don't hit her.
Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
I believe you. Okay, dead lost. Lost dead.
Get lost.
Did you see that one?
Did you see that one? Alright. More to kill. They all have 2 health, which means they're perfect opportunity for this. So long as she doesn't miss. Okay, no, at least she can only hit 2 more anyway, so. Fire. Fire! And fire! Oh, thank you for the follow. It's another Lunabot. You need more grenade.
More?
Summon the Matthew. You need to start a synchron on your squad. You need more grenadiers. Not in a lost mission.
Because specifically for the lost.
More grenadiers so they can get rid of all the lost at once. And spawn in all more lost. Okay. We just need to get through this building and we'll be done. And then we'll have the final cutscene of the stream.
Volk says hello.
Oh, I'll tell Volk hello as well. Overwatch. We need to start reloading. Everybody. Everybody reload.
Moving on target location.
You need to reload.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Overwatch. Mox is nearly dead. I missed. That's the worst thing in XCOM. If you accidentally miss going into cover and then you have to use your second point just to get back into cover. Because the Advent AI and pretty much all the alien AI, except for the melee ones, are incredibly predictable. Where if your character is not in cover, they will always shoot at the one not in cover.
Oh.
Unless it's, of course, an entity that doesn't need cover. Or rather, can't use cover. Alright, dead. Come on, there's like 2 left. 2 more lost. And then we can move. No, don't.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
And now the rivalry turns into borderline flirting.
Whatever you say.
Because that's how you write. That's how you talk after you've met somebody for like 20 minutes.
You know that was good.
Alright. Now, I think we're out of Lost. So it's time to just start running. No reveals.
Yeah.
Good.
Solid copy.
Why is this thing glowing? They never used to do that. Oh. Oh god. Well, there you go, stream. There's a sneeze.
We did it.
Yep. Alright. Everybody inside the shop. Everybody.
In short order.
Over the trash. Alien activity. Oh, they just spawned that. Fuck you, game. Why is there just twice as many now? That's bullshit.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take
Oh my god.
mere loss for that to happen.
And because I activated the squad, they all get an extra movement. Anybody have a better chance to hit them? Sniper lady? 85. Bang! Nice. Which actually, if I remember, that alien activity is about aliens that drop in right here all the time. But you don't actually have to fight them, because they don't aggro on you very easily.
So what's the purpose of them spawning?
More enemies. I mean, if you wanted to go kill them, you could, and you'd get their corpses and their stuff.
Oh.
But, if memory serves, they're going to be quite strong, because I think it's scripted to be enemies from a higher force level, as it were, than you already are.
Oh.
Which, that's how the enemies are decided, force level. As you progress through the game, and certain things happen, the enemy force level goes up. From 1 to 20. And we should still be on 1 by now. Overwatch. My favourite Blizzard game! Remember when Overwatch was like a cultural phenomenon? Me neither. I think the developers of Overwatch do.
Blizzard game.
Alright, please, 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 just like let every single loss that comes into our vision die. Okay, 1 dead. Another. Oh, fuck's sake. How did you miss? You hit, you failed to kill, and another a miss!
I miss.
And Tony also missed, but because I only had 1 health left. You've got to be kidding me. Well, at least the Lost also misses. Oh my god, look at this. Sniper lady. How's your pistols? Oh my god, like, still you can't hit most of them? Oh wait, now you can, yeah. Boom. It wasn't enough to kill, so it didn't matter. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're eating her.
Whoa, Alex brings up a good point. Overwatch normalized gambling in full price games.
Yep. God damn it. Do you, Mox? Do you not have any more ammunition there? Okay, another dead one.
You.
Okay. You only have 1 ammo. Okay, he didn't miss. And he killed it, which means he gets a reload. Which means you can kill another. Kill another. There we go. And another. You can do it, Tony! You are the Iron Man! Okay. Iron Man! Okay, well that's all the lost I can see from. Alright, let's everybody stand still for a turn and reload. And then we can move again. Actually, no, let's not stand still, let's move. Hopefully not revealing any more lost. Reload. There is items in this game that give you free reloads, as it were, which are, they don't take up an action. So you do essentially just get lots of shots off on 1 turn and things like this. Yeah, you reload. Rock and roll! Uh-oh. What was that? Did they just open the same door 3 times?
Is this the door? Oh no. Is it this door? Oh no. Is this the door?
But like all 3 of them went out through the same door, but like I think the animation and sound played 3 times.
Is this the door? I don't know. Just open it. No, can I open
bang,
it?
Bang, bang, bang! It's like when you edit a video and... Oh, you missed. Oh no, you didn't miss. It's like when you edit a video and you play the same sound like a couple of times. Just to like add emphasis. Okay. Visual on the evac. Another dead one. There's still 1 inside the door. Die. Okay. You get to walk inside the evac now. And get visual on 1 last lost. Last lost? Last? Oh. Dennis, as Alex just said there in the chat, he's unlocked the Phoenix Studio, as he said, for 14.
Ah, good. Now I can summon the Phoenix Gearfried.
Yes. Now you can rise from the dead like the Lost.
You throw a bomb, and suddenly I wake up.
I drop a plate or something, it makes a loud noise, I turn around and you're there. That's how they work. Because, yeah, I mean, lore-wise, they're, like, approaching from within the city limits. But gameplay-wise, they literally just spawn next to you. Like,
gameplay-wise,
ever so slightly out of vision.
Oh, hello.
Gameplay-wise, it's... I already saw that place. You weren't there before. I don't care. I don't... Just everybody get in. Everybody. Get in the evac. Come on, Mox. We're getting you out of here.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
Cringe.
And there we go. Mox has been kidnapped.
Our new alliance with these outlying resistance factions.
And here we have everybody looking absolutely terrible. So here we have Ms. Dragunov, our first Reaper. Just the helmet looks very big.
Yeah, it does.
The resistance factions take a more
Right,
flexible approach
we can do that later.
traditional soldiers. They can often learn
We got nothing. Great. We did get silences though.
follow your choices.
Squatty Mox has been kidnapped. Why is he a squatty? Like, they're literally pointing out how he was an officer.
He's a squatty now.
Alright, we got our new scientist. Our new Reaper. If I go over here, yeah, alright. Here's our last cutscene.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves. Lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us. Once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to
claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Crush all that knows our will. To the one that succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
And there we go.
Commander, we've just
There's our situation laid out for us.
of the resistance known as the Reapers. They're an
I think that's pretty much all of the story for the early game done now.
We can scan at this location.
XCOM 3, Terror from the Deep. Shh, Alex. Shh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, shut up, Vault. Shut up. I'm trying to end the stream. Vault, shut up. Vault. Vault, stop it. Shut. Shut up. He's not shutting up, Dennis.
I think because you told him to shut up, he's continuing.
Oh, he's like John, is he? Yes, yes, I know. Okay, yep, there's chosen. Okay, done. We're done here for now. Thank you for joining us. Join us next time when we will be quaking in our boots as all of these things that are very much against us are out there. Also, there's a trophy room. I should point out. It's a little bit barbaric, especially the fucking one pair of the sectoid. But that is all. Thank you. John is not here. Dennis?
You're welcome.